It is long run weekend, and it's recovery weekend. We're pulling back a little bit. We did 16 last week. We're gonna do 10 today, and if we feel good, we'll do a little more. But for sure, we're gonna do 10. Try to get these legs to recover from last week's 16 miler. It's 63 degrees. It's nice and cool. It's been raining. It's been storming, but the sun's coming up. And we're ready to go. Let's do this. Okay. What is going on? Matthew and Rosie here. We are ready for a 10 miler. We are recovering because last week we did 16 and my legs are still tired. Had a great week of workouts though. Had a 5 mile recovery on Monday. Wednesday we did 6 miles with a mile and a half of those hill workouts in the middle. And then
being able to do all those miles with you, I could do it again.
Yeah?
Well, thank you for the bike that you got me.
Yeah, see that? It's helping out. It is so cool.
I'm ready for mine.
You're ready for your own bike?
Yes.
We're almost there. We're almost there. Just gotta get the balance issues ready. But yeah, we're pulling back. Gonna do 10, nice and easy. And then next week we build up again. But yeah, and then Thursday I did another 5 miles. That was a rough one. I was tired. I'm tired now. Yesterday we went to a cross-country meet again with my son. They were region champions, so they did awesome. So more trees are down. Some storm came through here, destroyed all kinds of trees. Oh my gosh, look at this.
We're gonna have to cut that. Oh, it's cut all the way down.
You know, the weird thing is I didn't hear a thing while I was sleeping. And all these trees are down in the storm. Everybody talks about the storm. I didn't hear it. But anyway, gonna finish up this week. And then next week we build. So, all right. 10 miles, here we go. All right. Mile 1 is done. Nice and easy, 11:26. And I'm breathing heavy. But one. Oh yeah. We had chicken wings last night, a whole bunch of them. I don't know how that's gonna play with today's run, but they were delicious. Put one down, and I think I'm feeling the wings. All right, we just hit mile 2. Across the highway again. Headed this way to pick up some mileage. 2 down. All right, we're 2.5 miles in, going nice and easy. And I am not feeling it. I'm ready to go home. Just some.
Sit on the couch.
And sit on the couch.
And watch football.
Some football and some coffee. I'm just gonna give y'all some quick advice. Never eat all you can eat chicken wings with hot sauce. Spicy hot wing sauce. Did I say hot one? Hot wing sauce. Ranch. We were watching the game. We were watching the Longhorns come back and win. But yeah, not a good idea.
I think you forgot you're running.
Yeah.
You were running.
They were so good though. But
I
yeah.
ate 2.
2. I think I ate like 12. Yeah, that's not a good idea. And I'm feeling it now. So just a word. Word for the runners. Word to the wise. Okay, we just hit mile 3. Headed towards a different neighborhood. We'll go do a little run in there. We'll stop at mile 4, take a gel, some water, and keep on going. But 3 miles down, still feel a little. Hang on, there's a car coming. Still feel a little. I don't have that much energy today. Again, probably all that junk I ate yesterday, but hopefully I will run all this stuff out of my system. So, the runs will purify the body. You good?
Yeah.
3 miles. Another fellow trike rider. It's good to see them out here. See, babe, you're not alone. Setting the trend. He actually looks like he went to get groceries, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're out here, so it's cool to wave at a fellow trike. There he goes. Hey, what's going on? We are at mile 4. Taking a little break here. Just took a gel and some water, and we're deciding which way to go. That way is a big hill. This way is a smaller hill. We're 4 in with about 6 miles to go. So we know from here back is 3 miles. Am I fogged up? I can't see it. I'm fogging up. From here home straight is 3 miles. So if we get, we're at what, 4? If we get 3 more in here, then we can go straight home. Okay. I didn't want to do this, but let's climb that hill. From here up is 1 mile climb all the way to the top. So we'll do that nice and easy and slow. Get a leg workout all the way to the top. So, all right, here we go. Let's do this. All right, here we go. We're gonna turn left here. Keep climbing for about a mile. This climbs steadily all the way. So here we go. You can see it starts climbing slowly, just getting steeper and steeper and steeper. But we're not trying to PR or anything, we're just trying to run. Put some mileage in. Well, we can't put a little work in. Alright, starting to get steeper and steeper. It's curving and climbing. Oh, 4.55, still climbing. Rosie's trying to climb on first gear, so the bike doesn't help her as much, or the e-trike. He's doing it, putting in the work. It's about to get steeper. You can do it, babe. Putting in the work, putting in the work. Beautiful. One of the reasons we come over here is because it's full of trees. So, it's in good shape. Okay. All right. 4.85, still climbing. Got about another 200 meters to climb. Good workout today. Man. There's another trike. This is a different kind of track though. Yeah. Alright. Made it to the top. I just hit mile 5. 1 mile exactly. Climbing. Now,
How many miles?
whatever goes up has to come down. So we get to go down. We're at mile 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Halfway. Okay, we're back to the bottom. We're gonna go right over here to this trail, go around the lake that we went through a couple weeks ago. So, can you come through here, babe? Do a little dirt trail one. Let's go change it up a bit. Got it, babe? All right. Okay, we're gonna turn in here, follow this trail and go around the lake, pick up a mile. It's about a mile, a little bit over a mile to go around it. And then we'll come back out here and then head on home. We're done. Pretty sweet. We just hit mile 6. 6 down. We just started going around this pond. We should be at mile 7 by the time we get out. So that'll be good. Six done. Chicken wings are slowly burning off. Come on, babe. Like a roller coaster. Beautiful out here. It's nice out here, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Too bad we can't have like 15 miles of this. All right, we're on the other side of the lake. Gonna go around and get back to the start. So we're actually at 7, 6.99, about to hit 7. So mile 7, let's go ahead and count it, mile 7. I think I miscalculated because I thought it was gonna be back at the original water stop at mile 7. But anyway, mile 7. Got probably another half a mile to get around, something like that. Beautiful little rock. Nice. All right, we're on the other side of the lake again, this pond, and heading out back into the main street, and then headed home. And we're out. Yes. Headed home. We're gonna stop at the first water stop where we took water in jail and take another jail and water, and that should get us home. It's all good. We're about 7.5 miles in. 7.7, sorry, 7.7. Okay, all right, we are at 8.5. So we picked up 1.5 miles in the neighborhood. We should have been at 7 when we got back over here. And it is exactly 3 miles to get home, so that puts us at 11.5, and we can't stop at 11.5. So we probably figure out a way to get that extra half and get all 12, but at least we're heading home. So this is a long stretch straight away mile, and then we get back into to downtown, but 8.5 down. Okay, we just hit mile 9. Picked up the pace. We're going about 8:10 pace, 8:15.
Going fast. Catch up with you.
Mile 9 done. All right, just hit mile 10. Picked up the pace from the last stop, which was 1.5 miles. So I did kind of like a little tempo run. Last mile, 10 mile 10, 7:49. We were coming in about 7:30 that last half mile. So not bad. Had to change it up a little bit. Open the lungs up so it doesn't just get so monotonous. This pace. But we're about 1.5 miles from home, so 10 done.
Well, yeah.
All right, we are at 10.5, and we are exactly 1 mile away from the house. So we got to pick up
Go straight.
a half mile. If we go around the block, we'll pick up a half mile. So we're good. But we're close to home. Our house is actually across this field, probably 400 meters. But we got to go all the way around to get to it. So anyway, we're almost done. Yes. Just hit mile 11. We're half a mile away from home. 11 miles in the books. All right, we're gonna zigzag through the neighborhood. Come on, babe. Try to pick up that last half mile. Make it an even 12, an even dozen. All right, 12 miles done. We were supposed to do 10, ended up 12. It is my pullback recovery week. We did 16 last week. I always like to pull back a little bit, let my legs recover. So we come down in mileage. Next week we got to build. So next week is 18 miler. But this is the week I always pull back 1 week, but it allows me to make it a little more challenging. Since I'm doing less mileage, I can do hills, which is what we did, that big mountain up there, which there was a lot of other hills too.
Yeah.
It was up and down. I don't know what the elevation was, but man, no matter where we turned in that neighborhood, even on the way back. But it allows me to do that, and I was able to do a little about 1.5 miles, 1.5, of just like a little tempo run, just to pick up the pace and open up the legs and the lungs and wake up the body. Because I'm only going to do 12. Next week is just 18, just straight mileage. I'm just trying to cover it. I don't want to make it any more challenging than it is, because we are at the top, at the peak almost, 18, and then we come back again, and then that 20 miler. You know what would be cool is if I feel really great at 18, just to keep going and do that extra 2 and do that 20 next week. Then we need 2 20 milers. But anyway, 12 done today. How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah? Great.
Yes.
She wanted to do, we were supposed to do 10, and yeah, when we went around the lake, we picked up some more. We kept turning on blocks and just looking at stuff, and before we knew, we picked up some more mileage. But that's cool. That's okay. Gosh, we are now 6 weeks away.
You are.
I am 6 weeks away with 3 weeks of training left.
But you're doing so good.
I
So
feel
good. You look
good.
strong.
I feel my engine feels really good. I'm a little concerned about my legs. They're a little bit tired. But I think it's just all the mileage, because I did have a good week. Like I said, I had Monday, we did 5 easy. Then Wednesday, I did hill workouts, but the hill was 2.5 miles away. So went over there, did a mile and a half of just up and down hills at about 6-minute pace, 6:15, 6-minute pace going up the hills, and probably about 7:30 pace coming down. And then ended up with 2.5 miles back, so ended up with 6.5 miles that day. And then Thursday we did another 5, and then today.
So you're putting in a lot of.
I'm trying to get some mileage in, and everything's a little crazy right now, just because it's just because my son against cross country season, he's coaching the kids, and we go see the meets, and so that just kind of adds a little bit more to the being tired part. It was fun though. I just want to congratulate my son and his team. School did. One of the teams there was region champs, and then they had one state qualifier that's going to go to state, so that's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, so everything's kind of just out of my normal order as far as training. But we got it done in 6 weeks to go. It's getting a little real now. Yeah, it's like wow, 6 weeks.
It's right around the corner.
Man, yeah, before you know it.
It got here fast.
It did. So that means I've done 12 weeks, 13 weeks now of training. That's why I'm tired too. Even though I took off that one week because we went out of town, but that was more tiring than working out and running. But yeah, so 12 straight weeks of just training and building. So yeah, it is tiring. That's probably the hardest part of the marathon. It's not the marathon. It's the training of the marathon. It's the mileage, the constant mileage every week that gets you. If you get all the training done, you get to run the marathon. You don't have to. You get to run it. That's the last 26 miles of all the running. But yeah, it's getting to the starting line that's challenging, and that's where we're at. But right now we're just trying to stay healthy, just trying to no injuries, no sickness, no nothing. Yes. We want to stay healthy. Everything's going good. Got aches and pains, but those are normal. But anyway, one more week done. What did we? I don't know. This is week 12, I think. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. I think it's week 12. I've lost count. Week 12 of marathon training is done. So thank you again for joining us and running with us and going through it with us with our journey. Hope all of you are doing well and are blessed in all that you're doing. If you see us out there, we got a lot of honks today.
Yes,
right?
we did.
People out there honking. I have no idea who you were, but thank you for honking. I just waved. Y'all passed by so fast, but thank you for honking. And so, but as always, subscribe, like, and share. Connect with us. We'll connect with you, and let's run together. Take care. Be blessed.